Okay, so I'm here in Pine Cove, and I'm doing this live because I need to be able to flip the camera around. If anybody wants to join me, that's fine. If you don't, no biggie. Check it out. This is where we're at. Idaworld. Okay, I got up here just before the sunset, and I'm probably going to have enough time to do one card for each element: air, fire, water, earth. And I've decided that's how I'm going to do it. I didn't want to do zodiac, but I do like the elements. So instead of choosing to go with zodiac and choose the signs, like me choose the signs, God, how pretty. I'm going to do the elements, because we all carry the elements. We all have earth, fire, water, and air within us. So that's how I'm going to do the cards. I'm telling you now, oh, I love it in here. This is Pine Cove, you guys. This is my spot. Because I'm going to let you decide how you want to do the reading. Oh, wow. Check it out, my crystals. Right here, too. Nice. You want to give me a spot? You want to go, oh, right there. Look at the crystals right there. No, I can't take them unless they're offered by the mountain. So, cool spot. The items you're going to choose from, I'll let you know what they are right now. You can see them in a minute. One of them was my hat. Not my hat, but the button. That's one item, because I'm the squirrel. I'm the squirrel. The other is going to be, fuck, I love it up here. The other is going to be, oh, wait till you see it. I can't tell you. It's exciting. For me, it's exciting. I pushed the envelope, but when I got to my little secondhand store, the sign said, life is a journey. You don't have to rush. And so I was saying to her, I'm in a panic. And she goes, don't panic. You'll have the light till 8. And I thought, even if I don't have the, here I am getting sidetracked. I told you I'm a freaking squirrel. Even if I don't have the sun, I will have the light. Yes, I'm home. Hi, honey, I'm home. Okay. I'm glad I've got my climbing flip-flops on. I like to sit right here because it's a river of crystals. Yes. No, don't go over there. Sun's going to set too quickly over there. There's people hiking right below me. All right, so this time we have a tripod. So this is what's going to be freaking cool for me. And hold on. I'm going to put it up there so that I've got the ability to have you guys be able to see, and then I can flip it around and I can show you the cards. Cool. You know what's cool about this freaking tripod is I can drop it down on uneven surfaces because I can adjust it at any freaking level. This is so cool. Oh my God. Oh my God, this is awesome. Okay, we want to see the sunset though, don't we? So let's readjust that. Okay, come on, drop it down one. Drop it down. There we go. Okay. Okay, there we go. All right. So, I mean, I can let you see the lake. That's pretty cool too. Right? Sorry. I kind of have to do it so the sun isn't in my eyes. Okay, that's not too sexy though. Looking at that thing. Come on, Sherry, get set up so we can get this done. How come I had it a second ago and it was perfect and that thing wasn't in the way? What's up with that? What did I do different? That's freaking lame. Good Lord. How did I do this differently? I don't want to see that there. It's in my freaking way! Oh, bloody hell. That's in my way for a reason, and I don't understand why. Well, it's because I was faced in a different direction. So you're going to have to deal with that, unfortunately. I can turn it. That's kind of sucky though, isn't it? So we're going to turn it around. I'm going to turn it around. Okay, so you can get the light behind me too. Get behind me, Satan. Okay, your items to choose from. I need my sunglasses. I'm blind. Wait until you see. I'm super stoked. That's just the way it goes for me, right? It's just the way it goes. Okay. I'm glowing. I'm glowing. I'm freaking glowing. Okay, let's get it where it's not going to go down the mountain. Okay. Here we go. So the items that we're going to choose from, and I don't have a whole hell of a lot of light, are, as I said, this one. Can you see it? It's me. Idlewild. I'm the Idlewild Squirrel, right? So that's one choice. The next choice, and I gotta work fast here, people. Oh, did I leave it in the car? I freaking did, so I'm gonna have to do other things. Okay, shit, I left it in the car. Okay, you're choosing this. Picture Jasper. Oops, actually it's Ocean Jasper. I gotta move you guys out of the way because I can't see what the hell I'm doing. So there's this, and then, so that's 2. Come on, I thought I dropped it in here. Damn, I had another pin, and it was a stag. It was the royal stag, which is bitchin'. But we're not gonna be using it, I guess. So we're gonna use this stone that my friend Barbara gave me. So there's this crystal, and I don't know what it is yet. It looks like freaking caramel to me. It looks like candy. So there's that. How many do we have? We have this, we have that, we have the candy, and we have, everyone's gonna wanna choose this because it's so freaking badass. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Isn't that a song? Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Okay, you know I like to do the drumming, right, for clearing and cleansing. And I like to do the singing bowl, and I'm fully all about music, right? I go into the rusted chicken, and it's not called the rusty chicken, I just call it that. Hi, Scott. It's this. Look at the cat. It's Bastet. It's me. And it's a tambourine. Didn't I say? I don't know if you guys watched the video of me with it when I had Uncle Phil's song going, like they were playing in the band, and he bought Kimmer, one of his friends, a tambourine, and I said, I need a freaking tambourine. So here it is. So we're gonna clear our energy first. There's people just right below me, but check it out, I got the moon above me. It's for me. Okay, here we go. All right, so the decks that we have, now I'm gonna assign them. That's the thing, I'm gonna assign them. So I told you that I'm fire, and I'm also water, and I'm also air, right? I'm all those elements. So we're doing this by elements, or we're doing this by item, and you can assign them to whichever you want as well. So because this is, to me, this is fire. This is the fire energy, right? So this is gonna be all fire energy, fire element. For those who are the fire element, or for those who the message may apply to fire elements, we'll see. But this is fire. This is earth element, right? This is ocean, Ocean Jasper. What was the other one? Squirrel, ocean. Oh yeah, how interesting. And the candy is water element. Okay, so I definitely have to choose the fire element. I'm choosing this, and I'm choosing the squirrel because it's me. So those are my top things. You guys have to choose whatever it is that you choose. Okay, the decks that we're going to be working with, and I'm not talking super loud because there's people right beneath me, and I don't want to be a total bitch to steal their thunder, right? But I do have to turn this around just so you guys can see. Check this out. I wonder if I can make this spin. I think I can. it's such a drag that how come you guys could see it before? How could you see it before without this stupid thing in the way? Because I was holding it, right? But I can't hold it the whole time, you guys. I just can't, and we're running out of light. So I could do it like that. That's as good as I can do it for you, right? That's as good as I'm going to be able to get it. So you're going to have to put up with that. Okay? Put up with me. Okay. I know, it's so freaking phenomenal. All right, so the decks we're working with. We're working with Nature's Whispers. We're working with the Whispers of Love. We're working with the Spirit of the Animals. We're working with Blessed Be. And we're working with the Winged Enchantment, okay? So let me just shuffle. And I guess we're starting with the Spirit of the Animals, which I freaking love. Spirit of the Animals. Now, do you guys want to see that, or do you want to see the forest behind? Because that's pretty freaking cool too, right? If you want, you tell me what you want to see, and I'll flip you around. I'm just trying to do this so my camera doesn't go flying down the hill. I'm just kind of excited to be able to use all the stuff that I have, right? I'm so excited to be here. Can you tell? I lost my mind when I got up here. I know I did. My sentences started coming out in reverse order. I swear to God. Oh my God. I can see the lake really clear from up here. I don't think you guys can. Okay, for those who chose the Tambourine for the fire chick. Oh man. Oh, I can't tell you how good it feels up here, you guys. Okay, here we go. Oh my God. Okay, before I even start, I have to tell you. I got a message, and it was for my spiritual twin. It was, and my spiritual twin is a mirror of my landlord, which is bizarre. But what I got was somebody's trying to steal from you. Somebody is stealing from you. They're literally stealing from your house, or they're stealing from you in some way. Could be stealing your energy, your time, whatever. But it was shown to me as actual items, right? So I went out to tell my landlord, because I said, I got a message for you. And I said, I know it's for my twin, but it's a message for you as well. And I said, and then I looked up on the mantle, and he has these beautiful elephant carved soapstone statues. And the largest elephant was missing. And I said, oh my God, your elephant's gone. And he goes, what? And I said, it's gone. I organized them up there, and there was a missing spot right there. Now, who is that? The elephant is the obstacle remover, right? That's Ganesh. So somebody stole one of the workers, and he goes, well, who would steal it? Nobody's in here but us. And I said, no, we've had workers in here, and it's gone. You can see that it's gone. So check it out. The obstacle remover. There's Ganesh. Now, there's a meaning to that. Whatever it is for you, you have to figure out why that is. Oh my God, guys, the sun right now. Hold on. You look at that. Oh, you can't see it so much. Okay. It's beautiful. All right. So the elephant. Love is your strength. Leadership is your path. Your wisdom inspires everyone you meet. You can overcome any problem. You will naturally and easily achieve success, says Ganesh, the obstacle remover. So I chose this, so this is a message for me. Now, something has been stolen from us. I know what was being stolen from me. It was my energy. So I shut that sucker down. And when I got up to the mountains, I said, how interesting. Why do I keep going to the same crystals? I kept picking up the same crystals in the shop that I was in, and they were fluorite. And I said, why do I keep picking up fluorite? If you can see, I'll turn this around and show you. This bracelet that I'm wearing right here, the one on top, that's fluorite, okay? And I thought, why am I drawn to the fluorite? And the girl says, well, it's a good psychic, for psychic attacks, psychic protection. And I said, well, that's what's happening. That's what's going on. So my energy was being stolen, right? So for you guys, think about that. If you've got psychic attacks coming in, energetic vampires trying to drain your energy, one of the things that you want is to wear fluorite, okay? So I'm going to flip you back around to the beauty of what's up here. And I'm wondering why everything seems kind of blurry. Oh, because of this stupid stick. All right, I'm getting it. I'm getting it now. I'm getting it. While I look at around here, it won't zoom in on the stick. I'm going to do this. So I'll do both. So if someone's trying to take a picture and I'm taking the best spot. So basically the elephant is about royalty, longevity, inner strength, leadership, power, right? Courage, discernment, memory, wisdom. It's about family as well. So clearly they're the mightiest of the land animals. They're the strongest. Nothing is going to get in their way. Nothing's going to freaking break their determination or break their endurance, right? They know what they're going to do. Nothing, there's pretty much any barrier they can smash through. That's why Ganesh, the obstacle remover, that's why his symbol. They've got thick skin and they don't allow little things to get under it, right? So you're not going to be super sensitive about what other people think, say, or do. So the elephant is telling you to let go of any little irritations, little petty things that don't really freaking matter, and focus on what truly does matter. You think about the elephant. The elephants take in, baby elephants, if anything happens to their mommies or their daddies, the herd will take in another baby elephant. They're a symbol for prosperity. They are talking about raising, it takes, like my daughter and I, we talked about my grandson. It takes a village to raise a child, right? So it's talking about unusual family units. That sunset's just incredible, isn't it? So they live a long time together. The females stay together for life. So it's talking about really good female energy, friendships, and working on them and the importance of that. If you are this elephant person, you're a take charge kind of individual. You're happy to lead. You're outgoing. You're gregarious. You're not really easily provoked to anger, but when you are, what freaking happens? What happens when you piss off an elephant? It's not a pretty picture, right? I chose this for myself, so I'm telling you, I'm not easily provoked, but when I am, watch out, right? I'll kick your freaking ass. I don't know that I'll kick your ass, but I'll definitely bust right through. So they're also, what's interesting about them is they have a very strong sense of smell, and I have that. That's actually a gift. It can be a curse at times, because my landlord, he gets really mad at me because I can always smell where his cats have peed in the house, and he's like, no one else can smell it but you. I can smell a rat, right? We're very, very loyal. We're protective of our family and our community, clearly. So if you have any of these issues going on in your life right now, you call upon the spirit of the elephant to help you. And the blessing for you is, may all your friends be loyal and true. And may you become the leader that you were born to be. Taking charge, it's a natural thing for elephant people. And they have wisdom to back it up. And they're kind. So if you have lessons to learn with this message, are distractions making you forget things? Important things that matter. Are you getting off track by stupid little things? Center yourself, ground yourself. How do you do that? You get out in a place like this, right? You ground yourself in nature. You sit on a freaking rock. This is what you do to get yourself back to earth. Do you need to develop a thicker skin? Are things bothering you? Do you get your feelings hurt easily, right? What's going on in your situation? Does something smell fishy? Does something not smell right? Pay attention. Use your nose. Seek out the truth. Your signs are everywhere. Okay? That's the first message. See if I can do this with that. I just want to focus on the sun and not that freaking stick. Okay. So the next message, that's that. We're going quick, guys. We're going quick. So the next message is coming from Whispers of Nature. And because the message from Whispers of Nature, I like these decks because they're super, they're super detailed. The pictures are detailed. So we're going to do whoever chose the squirrel. I did, because it's me. You're on guard? Okay. You be on guard. Right? Correct. I'm on guard too. There's my fluoride right there. And somebody stole my landlord's elephant. So what that means is somebody stole from my twin what belonged to him. Me. Right? And somebody stole from me what belonged to me. My twin. That's what it means. I looked up and that elephant was gone. The obstacle remover was stolen. Not cool. Correct for neutrality on all levels. For those who chose the squirrel. Okay. Come on. Focus on love. This is beautiful. So I'm going to flip you around. And I'm going to let you look at this. I know it's right in front of your freaking beautiful sunset. But I want you to look at that woman loving her dragon. Wow, she's loving her dragon. Look at the setting that they're in, you guys. They're in a freaking forest, but there's a lake, huge lake. She is definitely Mother Earth. So she is like Now remember, I said the squirrel is earth, didn't I? I said the squirrel was earth, and this is Mother Earth. So this is earth energy. So like I said, I'm not an earth sign, right? But I am definitely the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Earth, which would not generally be someone who is an earth sign. This is somebody who's down to earth, somebody that's comfortable with nature, someone's very natural, right? Somebody who's a hard worker. They're nurturing, loving energy. Okay, I'm going to let you watch the sun as it goes down because it's pretty freaking awesome. And right now, Spirit's asking for you to look for the good in everyone, in every person in your life. This dragon might have been barking orders. This dragon, he looks like he's slipped down a little bit there. So when you think about a dragon, I'm an Aries dragon. I think that's pretty funny in the Chinese zodiac. So you're going to be looking for the good in everybody. You're going to be focusing on not their faults, but you're going to be focusing on their good qualities, because we all have faults. I posted a thing today on Facebook about Richard Gere, and he had gone on his vacation. He had seen these immigrants that were floating out at sea. They weren't allowed to come in. They weren't allowed to come in. They weren't allowed to cross the border. And so what he did was he stopped his vacation and he went out and he gave them water. He fed there was 120 of them in a boat, and he gave them all food and water. And so I shared the post, and somebody on my page said, yeah, well, he had to publicize it. You know, he couldn't have just done it. And I said, you know what? He did it. The point was he did it. And he says, yeah, well, I'm sorry, I'm a little jaded. He says, but, you know, I saw him and he acted quite the fool, so I've got kind of a jaded perspective. And I get that, but I said, you know what? Who of us has not acted the fool? We all have, right? Can't you focus on the fact that he did it? He did a good thing. He took his platform and he's doing something good. I don't give a shit if he's focusing. I don't give a shit if he acted the fool. I've acted the fool. I acted a fool today. You know, I'm an Aries. We are the fool, right? So the point is, couldn't you give him credit for what he did? He did a good thing, didn't he? He did something beautiful. And yet the guy was like, all the guy could think about was that he'd acted, he goes, I saw him in New York and he acted like a total fool. Oh, don't go down the hill, please. Don't go down the hill. Hold on, I gotta lock it in. And I said, who of us hasn't acted the fool, right? We all have. But he's using his platform to do something good. And can't you focus on the positive instead of focusing on the negative? There's enough negativity in the world, right? So focus on the good. So that's basically the message. Oh, you're sweet, Amy. Amy's so sweet. So, because it's easy to pick apart, and it's not as pretty now. It's not as pretty now, so I want to focus on something different. I'm going to go over here. Once the sun goes down, it's not as sexy. But, we can easily focus on everybody's negative qualities, right? That's easy, because we've all got them. But it might take a little extra work to find the positive qualities for people. I don't know. I think I'm going to have to do it differently. I think I'm going to have to turn it back to me. Sorry. And maybe I can turn my back to the pretty part so you can see that. Does that work? No, it doesn't even work. I'm wasting my time. I know. I'm trying to get it all. One day I'll get this right. Okay. So the point being, we can focus on the negative faults. We can focus on the negative qualities. We can focus on the bad stuff in our life. We can focus on the things that go wrong. But Spirit's asking us to focus on the good, because also, wherever our attention goes, that's where our energy flows, right? So if we're going to focus on all the negative, then you're going to have all the negative coming towards you. So we're going to focus on the good stuff and focus on the fact that love can heal, love can change, love can do all kinds of wonderful things. Heal the negativity. Heal the negativity is there. I know, the trees are beautiful. I know. Hold on. Let me turn it this way. I want to turn it this way. I want to turn it that way. Because we're losing the light. We're losing the light. I'm going to pop back over here. Jeez. I've been invited to a party. Oh my God, I can change it. I didn't know I could do that. That's cool. actually able to switch it around, and look, we got the moon behind us. Yay. Yay. Okay. We're going down, we're going down. We're going to our next item. And we're going down. Oops. We're going down, come on. Down we go. Down we go. Down we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. Oh my God, this thing is freaking awesome. My landlord gave me this. My landlord gave me this tripod. Isn't it cool? I can do all this stuff. I know, you can see the moon. Isn't it cool? Okay. That was that message. That was the squirrel's message. Okay. So now we're going to go to the ocean. So this is going to be, that was for earth signs. Not earth signs, earth energy. Okay, earth energy. All of us embody that. Like I said, I've got air energy, I've got earth energy, I've got fire energy, I have water energy. I've got it all. We all have it all in our charts. So if you're thinking about certain people in your life, water energy is obviously going to be very emotional, very sensitive, very loving. Earth energy is going to be very stable, very grounded, hardworking, down to earth, right? Nurturing. You think of Mama Bear, right? And fire energy is going to be determination, forward movement, aggression, passion, anger, arrogance. I mean, you could go positive, you can go negative. Air energies is going to be about thoughts, intellectual, lawyers. First thing that came to mind was lawyers, cops, teachers, right? It's about speaking words, it's about your intellect. And so we're going now to water. I'm holding the candy in my hand. No, we're not. We're going this. I'm sorry. We're going to the ocean, which is water. No. Hold on a second. What did I say? I said this is water, and I said this is... You guys tell me. What did I say? I know that this was fire. I know that this was earth. And I would have thought that this would have been water, because didn't I say this is ocean? But didn't I hold this up and say this was water? The candy in my hand, because I thought about my twin. Tell me what I made this one be. Was this one air, or was it water? Or did I call them both water? Because they're not. One's going to be air, one's going to be water energy. Necklace is air? Okay, thank you. Okay, I'm a Gemini, so there we go. And I'm acting like a Gemini, too. Okay, so now we're going to go to the Blessed Bee for the air energy. Okay, Blessed Bee. So we're going to ask for a blessing on something. These cards are beautiful as well. I think I'm going to be able to do this. I think I will have enough light to be able to do this. Correct for neutrality. For air energy, or for those who chose. My necklace is water. I thought it was too. But I did hold up. So, but Amy, did I say that this was air? It looks like air, doesn't it? Looks like clouds in the sky. I'm going to call this air. Okay? I'm going to call it air. If I said it was water, I'm sorry. Kill me. This is air, because those look like clouds in the sunset sky. And that's what they're going to be. This is water. Okay. That's interesting. So what they're showing me is that my twin is holding a lot of air energy, and I get that. I kept hearing in my head, I am Aquarius, right? Air energy. He's very logical. You were wrong. My necklace is water. Candy is water. Okay, you guys are freaking killing me. Necklace is air. Okay, so I'm not the only one who's discombobulated. We'll go back to that then, if that's what we said. Okay. I trust you, Amy. Okay, Gina. Candy is water? This is actually a rock. It's a crystal, and I gotta find out what it is, but I freaking love it. Okay, we'll go back. So, right now we're doing air. I sound like a freaking nut. It's because I'm listening to you. Okay. Amy and I are freaking related, I swear. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Where's Melissa? Is she not there? Okay. Air. There you are. I just said, where's Melissa? Oh my God, I love this. This is awesome. This is freaking awesome. We said that this is, did we say this is air, right? So if there's been an issue with, and I'm seeing an issue with air signs, with that air energy, right? So if there's been arguments or discombobulation or frustration or anything that's negative, you got a blessing for a resolution. I love that, because we don't want to have any fights, right? We want positivity. I'm going to bring this up a little squirt. I just want to, hold on. I want to do something. I'm going to lift that. I'm going to make this go down just a little bit, and I'm going to lift this up because I want you to see the, I want you to see the moon. Because I'm losing it. I'm losing my mind. There. I didn't want to lose the moon behind me. Okay. Okay, you chose that one? Okay, so if there's ever been a problem, we're asking for a resolution. And this is not only that we're asking for a resolution, this is saying that there is going to be a blessing of a resolution. Now look at this one. She's worn torn. She's gone into battle, right? She's looking pretty freaking stoked. She looks pretty cool though. I mean, she can handle her shit. She's got no problem. So here we have a blessing on a resolution. I love her. I think she's freaking awesome. But it could be that somebody has been warring with you, right? So in my arena, yes, there are people that don't want my twin and I together, and they're warring with me, and I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. I want a resolution. So look at her and think of yourselves and listen. A blessing to bring respectful resolution to a troubling condition, situation, or set of circumstances. Basically, instead of cooperating, a lot of people want to fight. They want to be right. And whenever I rhyme, you know I'm on, right? So instead of having to choose to be right all the time, ask for a blessing of resolution. We want to walk away from a dispute. We want to walk away from, like if something's not been going our way, or if people are okay, I'm shrinking, hold on. If people are fighting with us and we're not getting anywhere, we don't want to waste our precious energy. We just freaking don't. So, like I said, I want a resolution if possible. You can still see the freaking moon behind me. I want a resolution if possible. I am capable of fighting. You are too. But we don't want to have to fight. So if you can't come to a resolution, if you can't come to a mutual understanding, my grandmother used to say, can't we just agree to disagree? Agree to disagree. That's the thing. But if people can't do that, well, then we need to walk away, right? We're being asked to walk away. Stand your ground in respect to what you feel and what you believe. Don't allow yourself to be manipulated, right? You're going to be strong. You're going to hold your ground, but you're not going to freaking fight. You don't need to. So we're asking for a blessing on all concerned, whatever the situation is that's troubling, so that everybody's heart is at rest, right? So that everybody finds something that they wish. We want the disputes and the quarrels to become history. We want to learn whatever the lessons were and put them behind us, put them in our tool belt and realize, okay, we don't need to do that again, right? We don't want that. We're going to let that go. May everybody involved become their best self, devoted to finding a way through the puzzle pieces of peace, resolution of a grievance. May any ill feeling be softly replaced with quiet optimism and a willingness to be open, honest, and understanding of all parties' true needs. May you not resort to trickery. May you not resort to manipulation. May you not resort to lying, right? We want to do it the right way. This is what we're asking for, right? Everybody. Nobody has a need that's more important than another. Everybody's needs must be respected. Everybody has the right to be happy, right? There's got to be a resolution. Your need isn't more important than mine, and my need is not more important than you. So let's bless the conversation, let's bless the meetings, and when you walk away from the table, instead of walking away from a table of war, you walk away realizing, you know what, I've said my piece, I've spoken my truth, and I'm coming in a place of peace. My intention is to come in a place of peace. My intention is to leave this in a place of peace. Whatever you do with it, that's your deal. But for myself, I choose peace, right? That's what it is. This is what we want for everybody concerned. And that way we can be satisfied. And that way we can let go. There's no burdens that we have to hold upon our back. We don't have to carry shit. Because we've spoken our truth, but we don't have to fight. I don't want a dagger in my back. And I don't choose to put a dagger in your back. If you can't agree with me and I can't agree with you, let's just agree to disagree. If you don't agree with that, I walk. That's the story. But I prefer to ask for a blessing. Okay? So there's that. So then we have, what do we have next? The candy rock, which is my sweetie pie, which is the love of my life. And he's not here, but it doesn't matter. I still think he's sweet as candy. I love him. Okay, I don't know where it went. I've hidden it somewhere. I've hidden him somewhere. Where'd you go, babe? I freaking love my tambourine. Oh, there he is. Okay. He was hiding under the blessing. He was hiding under the blessings. I like that. Okay, here we go. For those who chose the candy stone that looks like air too. I bet there's a lot of air in this candy. I like it. Okay, here we go. For those who chose that, message for you. Correct for neutrality. Correct for neutrality on all levels. The lighting right now is badass. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Hold on. I'm trying for my, I'm asking that my cards don't go flying down the side of the mountain. Okay. So, if I have time, after I do this next card, to do a few people, I will. If we don't lose the light, right? I will. Otherwise, please take from this energy, Soul Family Meetup. I saw a post about witchcraft that said, write somebody's name on a piece of toilet paper and flush it. Whoa. Whoa. You don't have to put up with their shit. Oh my God, that's hysterical. But you know what else you can do? You can write the problem on a piece of paper and burn it or drown it. And then it's gone. So you don't have to worry about the person. I would rather not flush somebody down the toilet because that's actually sending out toxic energy. I don't wish harm to anybody because I don't want harm to come back to me. Correct for neutrality. It's karma, baby. It's karma. But that's pretty funny, Amy. It is pretty funny. Okay. I don't need your shit. I'm flushing you down the toilet. Okay, hold on. I am shaking again. Oh, Lord. Okay, here we go. For the Candy Rock. Correct for neutrality on all levels for the Candy Rock. Correct for neutrality on all levels. All right. And your message is... I know, so then we could do... Yes, I just thought that myself. Gratitude and appreciation. Look at that. Look at that little girl just loving on that unicorn. Or that unicorn loving on that little girl. And look at the rainbow around the sun. A rainbow of good thing after a storm, right? I love that. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. So, take a look at that. This is for water energy. So it makes sense because we're talking about loving feelings, right? That's what water energy is. It's emotion. So we want to focus on gratitude and appreciation. That's what we're focusing on with this water element. So right now, Spirit says it's really, really important that we spend time with people with this kind of energy. And that we're in relationships with people that talk to each other, that spend time to each other, that express their feelings with one another, that share with one another. It's easy to get into a habit of being isolated and not talking and not sharing, and it's not fun. Sharing is caring, and we're talking about the water element. So this is what's happening here. Set some time to really connect with people. That's why we're doing this. We're connecting, and you know what? Only you guys are taking advantage of it, but that's okay. I'm going to share this. I'll put it on YouTube later, but at least you guys are getting something beautiful, right? This energy that we're exchanging. This is talking about, now look at them. They're looking right at each other's eyes. So it's about making eye contact with people. Don't duck your head away. Look at people, talk to them, smile, engage. Share your energy. Okay? Those are the messages, you guys. Now I'm going to do a reading for each of you. Tell me the deck you want me to use, and we'll do it fast. We're going to do Melissa, Amy, and Gina. Okay? Who's first? Melissa. I just said Melissa. What deck? Gina, what deck? Amy, what deck? We've got Whispers of Love. We've got Whispers of Nature. We've got the Blessed Bee. The Blessed Bee. And we've got, oh, and I didn't even bring them out. We've got the Winged Enchantment. Quick, quick, quick. Tell me the decks you want me to use. We're losing the light. Tell me the decks. Tell me the decks. Tell me the decks. Okay. We are freaking losing the light big time. Blessed be, blessed be. Vilma, oh, you're there too. Okay, so I gotta do 4. Okay, so Blessed Be, Winged Enchantment. Okay. How is there 4 of us? Melissa, Gina, Vilma, and Amy. It only shows 3 showing. That's so weird. Okay, so Blessed Be, Melissa. Starting with Melissa. Correct for neutrality on all levels, Melissa. Oh my God, Christina, hi. Correct for neutrality on all levels. I'll let you This is where we are. And I gotta get out of here fast, because I wanna be up here with the deer. Okay, correct for neutrality, for Melissa. Melissa. A blessing for the peace of mind. Oh, it's beautiful. Why is it reflecting? Damn it. It's a beautiful, beautiful card. Blessing for peace of mind. So we're asking for that. This is Morgana, and she's sitting back there, and she's got the raven bringing her a gift, and the raven is magic and miracles, and she's leaning back into nature, and she's wearing a dress of purple. The dress is spirituality, and we're asking for a blessing, for a peace of mind. We're just asking for that to come in. We're asking for that to come in. I'm not going to be able to go through the whole thing because we're going to lose the light, and I can't freaking even see. So, peace of mind, 32. I might have to finish it in the car, but I would have to pack all of our stuff up in order to do that. So a blessing for the peace of mind. I can't even tell you, so I'm just going to have to intuitively talk to you. Here you are. Lean into nature. Cloak yourself in spirituality. Call on the magic and miracles of spirit and ask for your mind to be at rest. Imagine yourself in that forest. Imagine yourself being cradled in the arms of spirit. And there's more than one. There's 3. So the ascended masters, there's an ascended master that you need to ask to help you lift up your thoughts to the highest level and bring peace to your mind. Okay, that's you. Who's next? Oh my God, I've got 5. I can't do 5 because I'm losing the light. Yeah, you do. Gina, what did you say? What is your deck? Gina, blessed be, and Melissa, blessed be. Amy, wings of enchantment. Okay. Gina, correct for neutrality. Then we'll do Amy. Correct for neutrality. Correct for neutrality. Gina. Oh my God, I hope you guys can see this. Okay. So for Gina, a blessing for a fresh start. Okay, if you need a fresh start in something, see the broom in her hand? That's sweeping away negative energy. She's got snow all around her. So that would be an icy period, a snow cold period of time. And we're asking for that to go away. We've got the giant raven right next to us, the magic and miracles. We have the ability to sweep away what we no longer need. We don't want that ice. We want to melt that ice. But the ice is good too because it puts things into hibernation. So we're asking for the negativity to be frozen out. And when it thaws, it's going to be blessing on the goodness, right? A fresh start. We want a nice, fresh, clean start, like a fresh fall of snow, white snow. What makes everything beautiful, a blanket of freshness. That's what we ask for. Okay, that's you. I'm sorry, I have to move quickly. I'm sorry. Christina, who is it? Vilma and Amy are wings of enchantment. Amy and Vilma, wings of enchantment. Come on, help me. I'm asking Spirit to hold the light. That's a pretty tough call. Hold the light, hold the light, hold the light. Wings of enchantment. Wings of nature. Wings of enchantment. Come on, go in. Okay. Correct for neutrality. Wings of enchantment. Okay. Amy and Vilma. Oh, damn, you know what, though? I need to be able to read this, because this is a card that I read. I don't know how I'm going to do it. Oh, my God, I know the message of the Kingfisher. Okay, I'm going to pull this out, first of all. This one is for Vilma, and the next one is for Amy. Hold on. Correct for neutrality. The Kingfisher speaks about, God, you guys should see the sunset. The Kingfisher is the only bird that, it's not the only one, but you know how in the animal kingdom, it's the males and the females, and you look at the males and they're the ones that are the beautiful one? Well, the Kingfisher, it's different. The Kingfisher, it's the female that's beautiful. It's the female. I know you can't see much of her. And in the, I think what I'll do is I'll post in the reading the words from the Kingfisher, because I can't read them. There's no possible way I can read them right now. Oh, maybe I can. If I turn it away, maybe I can. Oh, I might be able to if I do this really fast. You're not going to be able to see the picture. You're just going to have to listen, okay? But this is something that I don't intuitively do. I just tell you the kingfisher is the woman, and all eyes are on the woman. And it also talks about a time of peace and happiness coming around the corner, time of love. Okay, so the kingfisher says, I am kingfisher, master of the deep. I am retrieval of the past. I am seeker of the unknown. I am the one you send into darkest waters of the mind. I am discovery. I am the extraction of what hinders movement. I am restoration. You have hidden something beneath your surface. I will release you from what this is, from the bottom. Things must come to light now. Indecision cannot be washed away. I am the promise of new warmth and abundance. I am the one who restores the calm. There is no greater catharsis than the renewal of consciousness. You are release. You are clear of the dark waters, claimer of the dark waters. You are subconscious alignment. You are kingfisher. Freaking awesome. I can't believe I read that. Okay. And Vilma. Not Vilma. Amy. Yours is waxwing. Oh, it's waxwing. Can you see it? The waxwing. Okay, let me see if I can read it. Oh God, please help me. Please help me read it. I can't believe that this is happening. I can't believe I'm able to do this. Okay, yes I can, because I'm asking Spirit to hold the light. Hold the freaking light. Let me read it. Let me read it. Okay, waxwing says, I am waxwing, the balancing of give and take. I am what you reveal and what you hide behind. I am intoxicated with the sweetness of life. I am the ritual of ceremonial giving. I am courtesy and the generosity of not shooting, it's got to be sharing the good life. Oh, that's so funny, I can't read, it's so dark. I am the importance of knowing what makes you play. What makes you play? What roles you play. Be aware of what you are presenting. Be mindful of the masks that you live by. I am the wisdom to shape and shatter facades. I am the abundance of heart to present my joy to others. There is a great strength in letting the world know who you are. You are reciprocity. You are joyful indulgence. You are unmasked. You are waxwing. And I am fucking phenomenal that I am able to read this in the dark. Fuck. I can't believe it. Oh my God. Oh my God. You guys are all writing and reading and I can't freaking say it. You're welcome. It's freaking dark and I read in the dark. Oh my God, I read in the dark. I'm able to see in the dark because I'm a freaking seer. Okay, hold on you guys. Don't go anywhere because I see a couple more people on and I'm going to walk us back. I'm going to throw all this stuff in here. I'm going to walk us back and I'm going to do a reading for the last couple of people that are there, okay? Because I am freaking that badass. Okay, hold on. No, because you're that freaking badass. That's why, because I love my soul family. And I had to do this, you guys. I was rushing to get up here, and we got just enough time. This is good because I would have felt guilty not being able to do it for everyone. You know how I am. So this ended up working out really well. Okay, look at my little tripod, isn't it badass? Oh my God, look at hold on. Look. That's the valley. That's where my friend Barbara is. That's where I delivered the sage wands earlier today before I had to wait 45 minutes to get up the side of the mountain. Here's our freaking mountain. This is my Idlewild. And I gotta go in the dark and I can't see shit. Okay, hold on. Hold on, this thing is cool. It folds up pretty good, and I might have pretty good eyesight. I used to have eyes like a freaking owl. I was able to see in the dark really, really well. So I'm asking Spirit to help me with that right now. Help me out when I go back in, right? Sorry, guys. I know this is all over the place. But once I get in the car, if there are other people there, I'll be able to do a reading. And I don't even know if you'll be able to see. I got to be able to get down this freaking mountain. Holy shit. It's dark. You know what they should have on these iPhones is when it gets dark, a little flashlight should come on automatically to light the way through. You guys are going in the dark with me. I'll hold the camera up backwards so you guys can see. Actually, hell. Our eyes might adjust. There's the moon. Say hi to moon. I'll turn you around. Can you see the setting sun? I don't know what you can see. I don't know if you can see anything if I'm walking through, but I'm holding it up. Whoa. Oh my God, I can't even see my feet. Oh God. Okay. Okay. Almost at the car. Almost at the car. I'm gonna flip you around. All right, we're flipping you around. There's the moon. Okay. Whoa. Dude, it's so pretty up here. It's so pretty. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Oh, wow. Look at you guys. Oh my God, sapphire skies, you guys. Sapphire skies. I need to start writing. I need to start writing songs again. Oh, man. Oh, okay. Throwing my shit in the car. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm back. This is funny. Hold on. I'm going to do something else. Just a sec. Okay. So, we're in the dark. Stay wild, moonchild. Right on. Okay, so we're in the dark. Hold on. I got to turn the car on. Because if I don't, the radio's going to start blasting. Oh, my twin's talking. It's so damn beautiful. Okay, I gotta get gas, and I was told I've got to get air in my tires. And what was interesting is my landlord said, air keeps escaping from my tires. And I'm like, oh, and then I got into my car and there was something about my bike tires. And I'm like, that's weird. And then I drove up that mountain here and it said, you need to put air in your tires. How many times did Spirit tell me, check your tires? I even said that to him. I probably should check my tires before I go. So I got to get to Mountain Center and fill up the gas tank and check my tires. So I'm bringing you guys back. There's only 5 people there right now. Who's there that I didn't read for? Tammy Waite. And who else? Who do I have? Let me see. Can I say who's there? Can I see who's there? Does it show me who's there? Okay, it shows me Vilma, Gina. Okay, so the only one I didn't read for is Tammy, right? That's perfect. So Tammy, you tell me what deck you want me to work with. I've got the Winged Enchantment. I've got the Blessed Bee. I've got the Whispers of Nature. I've got Whispers of Love. Are you there? Oh, and Christina's there? Okay, and Christina, sorry. I didn't do Gina? Yes, I did. I did Gina. I read for Gina, didn't I? I swore I read for Gina. Tell me the deck you want me to use. And look at my thing, you guys. This is so fucking cool. Look at the cat. Can you see it? Wait till I show my Uncle Phil. Oh my God. Okay. Talk to me. Talk to me. Tell me the decks. Tell me the freaking decks. I gotta go. Tell me the decks. What deck do you want me to use? Christina. Tammy Waite, Blessed Bee. All right. All right. I will do that. And Tammy Waite, Blessed Bee. Here we go. Oh my God. I hope this is able to be saved because this has got to go on YouTube for everybody to see because it was so beautiful up here. All right. I did do Gina. I knew that I did. Okay. Christina, you want me to pick? Okay. Okay, Blessed Bee for Tammy. Correct for neutrality on all levels. I love the Blessed Bee deck just because the cards are so gorgeous. Correct for neutrality on all levels. You know what, Christina, for you, I want to do the animals, the first one. I love that deck. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Blessed be, blessed be. I love the cards that came out. They make a lot of sense for my own personal life, and I'm really grateful for them. Okay, for Tammy, wait. Oh my God, a blessing for a fresh start. Okay, so you know what's cool about this? You got a blessing, and this is good for you and John. So let's do this. Hold on, I'm gonna do something. There's the card, you guys. You can see it up close. We were losing the light before. And because of that, I think I should go back and read the messages for each of these. But remember, I intuitively said this blanketing of snow is the fresh, it's like fresh fallen snow. It's going to cover up all the dirt and all the mistakes and all of the past. We've got magic there, so that, see the magic in the raven? So when the snowfall melts, all that was swept underneath that is gone, because it's a fresh start. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. We're going to put this down. And I'm going to put you guys back up. Ooh, that's kind of bitchin'. You can see my forest. You can still see my forest. That's pretty freaking cool. Okay, so I'm going to read you part of this. I gave you the intuitive part of it, but I'm going to read you some of it that I wasn't able to, because I think some of these blessings in here really need to be spoken. And I'm not going to fake it that I'm making it up. Why should I? They did a beautiful job of writing this deck. And so I'm going to share that. So you're basically striking out on a new path, which is what Tammy and John are doing, right? So they're going out from a place that's familiar to them, and basically what we want to do is you're leaving behind all the negativity, you're leaving behind all the troubles, and so as you move forward, you're not quite certain what's going to happen, right? So all of the uncertainty, we ask for that to be released. This is me talking, P.S. And we're asking for comfort as you embrace the new, whatever it is for you. There I go, rhyming again. And if there's any loneliness, because sometimes we leave an area, we know we want to move forward, but then we go to a new area and we end up missing the things that were familiar. So right now, we don't really know what's going to happen, where we're going, but we're breaking free of whatever it was that was holding us back, right? And we're asking for strength as you move forward, because it's going to be difficult. It always is. No matter what, we're always going to have a little bit of difficulty moving into a new area. So here's your blessing. May you embrace the differences. May you adapt and explore who you are, and know that when you give yourself the great chance, you offered yourself the great gift of recreation, the transformation of self, of the realization of your own personal truth. May this fresh start be a blessing to you and give you the knowledge, the certain, unquestionable faith that you can break free of winter. That a springtime within your life has come through your own creation, and you have gathered up all the power that you had, and you struck out, or soon will, right, from where you are and the ways that you knew, in order to be free, to be wild, and to be your own self once again. This is you. This is a blessing for you. This is like being reborn, a fresh start. So may it come to you as soft as a flower breaking free from a bud, as strong as a butterfly emerging from the cocoon. There may be struggle within the shift, but you know every movement towards the new, divine is noticed, right? Is energetically supported by the blessings of the wild world. I love this. The wheel must turn. And when the wheel turns, it's always a blessing in our favor. I see a heart of light at the base of the trees. Anyway, I see it. I see it too. Let's see if I can zoom in on it. It's right there. Right at the top right corner is her heart. Isn't that beautiful? Good eye. Okay, so that was for Tammy. And tell me the blessed bees. If you can remember the ones that I did blessed bee for and I just ad-libbed, tell me the ones that they were and I'll read you the blessing. And the next one, is there one more? Is there one more? Who is it that was next? I'm sorry, my mind is not with me. Oh, it was Christina. And Christina, I'm going to do from the animals because I love this deck. Okay. This is what is this deck called? The Spirit of the Animals Oracle. Yeah, Christina. Okay. I love this deck. It's beautiful. Okay. I think that's so strange that somebody stole my twin's protection, right? My obstacle remover. They stole that. They stole his obstacle, and they stole my obstacle remover, which is him. So we are each other's obstacle removers. So then we need to band together. It doesn't matter what they think they stole. They can never steal our connection. And we will always remove the obstacles for one another. Okay, that's what that meant to me. Okay, Christina. Christina. Whoops. Hold on. I knocked my hands and I made them all go all over the place. Okay, there we go. That's a clean break. Dolphin. Ooh, I like this. Dolphin is about play. The dolphins know that in order to manifest, we must play. Because in order to get unstuck, we must play. So hold on, I'm going to take you away from the light that we're losing, and I'm going to bring you back around so that you can see your card. So here's your dolphin card. I don't know if it's blurry or if that's just my phone. But the dolphins, and I got to read it myself. Swim in the happy joy of living. Inhale confidence and exhale fear. Dive into your wisdom. Go with the flow. Okay, so you take a look at that. I'm going to put it down right there. I think you can see it much better there, except for the freaking light shining on it, right? So what do we see? We've got 1, 2, 3. How many do you see? 1, 2, 3. So again, an ascended master is working with you. This could be someone that you know in spirit. This could be ascended master such as Archangel Michael, such as whoever you might think, Lakshmi, Buddha, whoever you choose to be the ascended master in your life that you feel aligned with. That's what I see first. I also see full circle and completion. Some part of your life has come to a completion. And so right now, you think about what did I see today on Facebook? I don't know if it was today or the other day, but what it was a dolphin had adopted a baby whale and raised it. They kept it for 2 years. So you think of dolphin people. Dolphin people are loving. They're caring of others outside of who they are, outside of their family, people that aren't necessarily like them. But this is perfect for Christina because this is the kind of individual she is. Playful, sociable, curious, musical. They sing, right? They love freedom. They love to play. They're healers. They talk about the healing breath of the dolphin because even though they're water dwellers, they need to breathe the air. So it shows that you are deep in your emotional waters. Yes, a lot of times spiritual people are, but you've got to come up for air. Talks about family. It talks about trust. And if you are the dolphin totem, you dive deep, right? You're able to dive deep into your emotional waters, and you find whatever it is that you need down deep within yourself. Clearly, they're natural healers of the world. Like I said, the dolphins they've rescued surfers before. That dolphin that took on that baby white whale and raised it as its own, that's a healer. That's freaking amazing. And it talks about the power of breath work. So sometimes, what do you have to do? Take a breath. Or maybe it's where you're taking a breath. Fresh air, right? It's talking about meditation. It's about controlling your breathing. Sometimes we move so forward, we forget to breathe, right? We're moving so quickly. So dolphin's going to help you relax. I mean, Christina is a massage therapist. She's a healer. And yet, how much of that do you take for yourself? Well, you're helping other people. So it talks about allowing the tension and stress of your own life to go away and maybe don't work so much and let the playful person out. That's why I like doing these family meetings because I act like such a goofball, but that energy is positive. And I act this way because I let my little inner child come out and play when I come up here. I act this way because I let my inner child come out and play. That's what these ones are doing. It's good to let your inner child come out and play. Don't apologize for being childish. Because you're embracing the little girl in you, right? So the dolphins, however, even though they're playful and they're loving, they know a shark. And they are the one animal that can take out a shark very swiftly. They go flying 100 miles an hour towards that shark, and they know exactly where to hit them to take them out. So they know about protection. They're no slouches just because they're gentle, friendly, loving. So that's the same message for yourself. Like for me, right? I kept picking out, what did I say? The fluorite bracelets. Why do I keep going to the fluorite stone? Because I'm being under psychic attack. I want to be loving. What do we get? We got a blessing on a resolution of problems, right? But if you're gonna come at me, I know how to take out a shark. I'm not gonna be a patsy. So they know how to do this. They know how to protect their group. They know how to protect their pod, their family, their friends. They're messengers from spirit, clearly, so you've got to listen to them when it has to do with guidance, because they will herd. They're herding animals too, which is really interesting. It's also telling you to go with the flow. As I spoke of, what? Are you forgetting to breathe? Do you feel tense because of whatever you're carrying or whatever energy might have come up? Are you out of balance? If you're out of balance, you're not going to swim very well. This basically telling you need to play. Has
negativity blocked your sonar, your inner sonar, so you're not actually hearing Spirit's guidance. Sometimes we get knocked off and we're thinking, okay, so I was talking to a client before I came up here, and she had a nightmare. She had a dream, and in her dream, she was told her guy was cheating on her. And I said, in one of my dreams, somebody came into my dream and named my twin, showed him to me, and said, he's fucking that man from behind. And I said, no, he's not. And she said, yes, he is. You can see him doing that. And I said, you're lying. I know him. Get out of my dream. Who are you? Get out of here. She had the same dream, except for her dream was, that her guy was cheating on her. Now, when I woke up, I was angry. When she woke up, she was upset. And I said, instead of saying, help me feel better, you say, why did I hear that? What was that about? Why was that presented to me? And she recounted it after we spoke, and she said, when the person said that, I said, I don't know you. And I said, that's awesome, because your higher self, you would know. You wouldn't look at your higher self and say, I don't know you. So that was somebody coming into your dream time to try and throw you off. That was either your own negative fear that your higher self was not recognizing, that was ego, or that was a psychic attack. Mine was clearly a psychic attack, and I know my twin. So I said, get the fuck out of my dream, right? But what it showed me was that I had my barriers broken through. I was tired. I was run down because why? Because I wasn't playing, because I wasn't taking care of myself. I was working too hard. I wasn't resting. And because of that, my borders were breached. And I had a shark come into my dream time, which is water, right? So if you have got your sonar blocked, it's because and negativity and ego steps out, you're not playing. Or ask yourself, why am I feeling this way? Why are these thoughts coming? Because what would love say? What would love do? Well, your higher self isn't going to tell you something so disgusting. If my higher self wanted me to know that my twin was doing something like that, that's not how it would have been presented to me, right? So it's about breathing deep, letting go of worry, and all of these other things that I said. Swimming with dolphins, yes, but not in a cage, because that's not cool. Do you know, in Canada, they don't allow that anymore. No dolphins and whales are allowed to be kept in captivity, which I freaking love, because I grew up in Central Park, going there as a little girl, and that's how I first knew dolphins and whales. They were in captivity, and I hated it. Is there anybody else left, or are we done? I wonder if you guys can see. Hold on. No, you can't really see. It's pretty freaking dark. Where's the moon? Yeah, it's so dark you can't even see. All right, I'm going to flip it around. You're welcome. I think we're done, right? Because I can't see shiznit, and I've got to go get gas and air in my car. Is there anybody else? I know that I said that I would read you those blessings, but I just really don't have time to do it, and I can't see. Even in the car, it's hard for me to see. We're done. Okay, good. I'm going to ask for a message for myself, if you don't mind. I'm going to ask for, oh, stop. Okay. I'm going to ask for a message from me. Because I don't have to read it. I'm going to intuitively read it. I'll put this away. Thank you for being here with me, you guys. Thanks for joining in and enjoying it with me. It's always fun. It's always more fun for me when I can share this beautiful place with other people, because I have to do everything by myself, you know, and I'm getting over doing that. I really am really excited and wanting my twin to come so I can do things like this with him. So in the meantime, thank you for stepping in and sharing this with me. Hold on. You know what I got when I was up here? Did you guys grow up with Sesame Snaps? Remember Sesame Snaps? I got them in my store at the little gas station, and they had Sesame Snaps with dark chocolate glaze over top of them. Oh my God, I thought I died and gone to heaven. They were amazing. Okay. I love this. It is fun. It's fun because it's weird how we did it, right? Up here in the freaking mountains. In the dark. Oh, I can't wait to watch this back. I'm excited about this myself. I'm just trying to find my cards. They're all over the place, and I don't want anything to happen to them. I'm trying to put them back in the decks that they belong in. Okay, you go in that box. Thank you. I started being much more respectful of my cards. And my tools, right? You gotta be, a carpenter is careful of his tools. He should be. An engineer. I called myself an engineer the other day. I thought that was pretty cool. So I'm a spiritual engineer. What are you saying? Let's see. I want you to visit you and go on adventures. I know, Amy, but that's why I take you with me. Every time I do this, you get to go on the adventure with me. If I had to wait to go on adventures with you guys, it'd be far too long. So I'm going to pick the Wings of Enchantment for myself. And you said, I hope he comes soon so you can enjoy each other. I know. He deserves it too. He's been through a lot. He has. And when you guys meet him, you're going to love him as much as I do. He's freaking phenomenal. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Correct for neutrality on all levels. For myself and my twin. How about that? Correct for neutrality on all levels. For me and Jake. What's our message? Okay, so what we got was parrot. Oh! Look, I'll show you. Okay. We got parrot. That's pretty cool. So the macaw is about being seen. It's about using your voice as well. That's beautiful. I've got to hold it that way so that you guys can see it. How can I do this so it's not wiggling around? There. Okay. So parrot. Well, when you parrot someone, you copy them, you mimic them. I don't like doing that. But I said that this was for my twin and I. I don't do that. I don't copy people. But we are mirrors of one another. His life mirrors my life. That's pretty cool. So I am parrot. The fierceness of color and the flash of life. I am the climax of magical color and the blending of light and shadow. I am the bridge of communication. Yay, because I want to talk to you, babe. I will mimic you, teaching you the proper use of integration and expression. I am the power of words and the effects of speech. I can learn your voice with as much as you can learn mine. Words are portals in time, framing the evolution of verbal magic. There are no barriers except those created by humanity. We are all different colors of the same spectrum. This may be a time to clear your throat and let your voice sing out. Yeah, babe, I want to talk to you. I am flamboyant and dazzling. I want to be seen. I yearn to be heard. It is time to break down the walls and explore the vastness of your own brightness. Integrate everything you hear around you. You are dazzling. You are expressive. You are free-spirited. You are parrot. Yeah, okay, I'm sorry, but how freaking perfect is that for us? I need to talk to him, right? Oh my God. Let's clear the heart chakra. Let's clear. I guess we have to do that too. Clear the throat chakra. All right, you guys, we're at a wrap. I look ridiculous in all the shadows. It's so freaking dark. I can't even believe it. Oh, I want to show you. Hold on. Since we're in here and the lighting is pretty good right here, if you weren't able to see my freaking awesome tambourine, you can probably see it here. Look at the cat. Is this not perfect for me? A black cat tambourine. Oh my God. It's so perfect. It's so freaking perfect. It's me. I love it. I love it. Okay. I love you guys. Thank you for being with me. Have a beautiful evening. Bless me going down the mountain so that it's safe and that I'm able to get to the gas station and get air in my tires. It is a great find. I paid $10 for it. Oh, I got something else. Now that I'm in the car, I can show you. I got a couple things. I put them in my charge basket. Here. I got a couple things. Okay, so I got the squirrel, right? That's me. And I got my twin. I got one for me and one for my twin. He is right here. Hold on. Where is it? Come on, come on. It's in here. I know it's in here. It's not a secret. It's not a secret. Come on, where is it? It's so dark in here. I got one for him. And I got one for me. I want you guys to see. Damn it. Why is it so dark in here? I could turn on some more lights. There.
Come on, where's Babes? He got because he's the divine masculine, he got a deer with antlers, a pin. It's really super cool. And I got another thing, and I put it in that. I hope I didn't lose it on the mountain. I sound like a basket case. I'm going to edit this out so this doesn't go on, this doesn't go on YouTube, because everyone's going to think I'm insane. Shoot, where is it? Damn it. I don't know why his is not supposed to be seen. But there's something else I got, too. It's also Egyptian. I'm dumping everything in here because I want to freaking see it. So show it to me. Stop hiding things on me. Hope I didn't leave it on the mountain. I just made a huge freaking mess in my car. All my wasabi peas just went all over my car. I can't find it, and I don't know why. And as soon as I hang up, I'll find it. And when I do, I'm going to show it to you guys. I can't find it right now. Damn it. Safe travels. I'll let you go. Bye.